Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I thought that a lot of my content on the channel currently is pretty serious. So I thought about starting a new series which is called Angie Storytime. So just the time where I want to share some interesting stories or share my perspectives on current events or just provide quick tips and tricks or answer any questions that you guys have. Cool, so what I want to share is that time when I thought I almost got fired by McKinsey. So it happened when I was just starting out with McKinsey. At the time, I just got off my first project and I was waiting to be staffed onto the second project. I don't know if a lot of you guys are like me where, when you're first starting out a new job, you had lots of hopes and ambitions and you're like, I'm gonna try so hard, I'm gonna try to grab on every opportunity to learn and to grow. So after I got off the first project, I was pretty excited because that meant that I had a little bit of experience and I was looking forward, to a lot more projects to really hone those skills more. Sometimes, when you're starting out, it could take some time for you to get staffed again. And we call the between project time on the beach. It's not the literal meaning where you go to a beach and just lay there. It just means that you're between projects, you're still getting paid, which is amazing, but you don't really have to work. Doesn't it sound super awesome to be on the beach? Yeah, I thought so as well. So I remember the first week when I was on the beach, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I slept until 8 to 9 every day. I worked out, I cooked, I watched a lot of Netflix, really enjoyed my time. Second week, I was starting to get a little bit bored because the biggest shortcoming about this is that even though you weren't working, everyone else was still working. So I had no one to really hang out with. During the third week, I started to panic a little bit because it felt like I was wasting time. I wasn't being productive. When the fourth week rolled around, I was in full panic mode. I felt like I was in this black hole where my mind would just go to the worst case scenario. All of my colleagues, everyone else was starting out with me, are on their way to finish their second project, and I felt like I was behind. I literally was thinking, oh my God, why wasn't I staffed? Was it because I performed so poorly during the first project and no one else wanted me? Or that, I'm already a month behind in learning comparing to my colleagues. So when performance review season rolls around, that is how I think I was gonna get fired. Anyways, well, eventually still got staffed. Everything was okay. I did not get fired. So what have I learned from that experience? One, don't scare yourself. Just, don't let your mind go there, because a lot of times when you are depressed, when you feel like there's no hope, you kind of start making things up, and that's super dangerous. So whenever that happens, just take deep breath and just try to enjoy yourself. And then I think the second piece is that take a break, and it's okay. Don't be afraid that you're going to be falling behind. Nowadays, I feel like there's so much competition and so much pressure to just keep pushing you going. And a lot of people are just so afraid to take the time off, to relax, to reflect, to do the things that they love and they enjoy. Whenever that happens, what's really important is to really take a step back. Because if you actually take a month off or 2 months off in the whole span of your lifetime, or a few years, that 1 month or 2 months actually is a drop in the bucket. It's nothing. So when you have the opportunity, or when you feel like you're willing to time off, just do it. You won't regret it. All right, that is the story I want to share. Until next time, bye.